Before deep dive into artificial intelligence course, you probably might have a question which bothers you. How might artificial intelligence introduction and implementation affect your current life, which means your current occupation or your future occupations? Let's take a look. First of all, who are you? You could be a project manager existing, or you might learn project management. Same business analyst, product owner in agile environment, full stack software developer, which means you could be developing everything end to end from front end to back end, like Oracle or Microsoft SQL Server database. You could be designing databases. You could be quality assurance and or at the same time user acceptance analyst, highly responsible occupation. You could be executive manager, like top or middle level. You could be any type of industry engineer, for example, from software to construction to gas and oil, etc. I have a news for you. In reality, indeed, artificial intelligence introduction has zero influence on existing long-term proven occupations. Zero. Because you need to be an experienced project manager to create a constructive project plan and project charter. You have to be very experienced or even highly experienced business analyst, because you need to elicitate your requirements from end users multiple meetings, multiple times. You have to be highly experienced product owner. Product owner acts as both business analyst and project manager at the same time in agile environment. It takes years to develop software development experience, especially that software development has a tendency to change each 5 years. You have to develop highly experienced, very experienced quality assurance analyst, and believe me, it takes time, because indeed quality assurance is complicated, and user acceptance, because user acceptance is ultimately responsible for accepting the final software product or software changes. Executive manager is highly experienced also. And any industry engineer, for example, construction, artificial intelligence might create you some kind of drawing or so on. However, you see, for project charter, project plan, end user requirements, creating business stories, business tasks, okay, creating software programming code, creating proper quality assurance plan, and taking approval from end user, okay. uh, a artificial intelligence indeed does errors and mistakes. So you might use artificial intelligence to develop you some kind of, let's say, software or code. However, it's not gonna be what your end user wants in reality, because whatever you end user wants, your customer or client wants, it's supposed to be reviewed and approved by end user. Same is valid for quality assurance. It's not easy task. It's not only one application. It could be a long set of applications linked together, ending with database and mainframe. I am pretty well aware what I'm talking about it right now. Okay, especially for project manager, business analyst. If artificial intelligence we will create you some kind of project plan or user requirements, is gonna be totally full of errors, because any kind of plans especially in software, in construction industry, in any type of industry, doesn't matter what, they should be reviewed with end user and approved. You need to receive an official sign off from your customers.